Hi, hello. I am J.S. Srinivas Rao, Principal Atomic Energy Central School, Kodamkoda. Today's topic is aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acids. In the previous module, we discussed about the nomenclature of these classes of substances, some examples, and some methods of preparations of aldehydes and ketones. In this module, let us discuss some more methods of preparations of aldehydes and ketones. Now, the preparation methods are preparations of aldehydes and ketones. Now let us list out all the methods by using acid chlorides. Here aldehydes and ketones. First one is Rosenmund's reaction. For both aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes, and for ketones, acyl chlorides dialkyl cadmium, and second one is Friedel-Crafts reaction. So these are the methods of preparation by using acid chlorides. By using nitriles, what is a nitrile functional group? Say triple bond NC. This is nitrile functional group. So in aldehydes, Stephen reaction and second one is using Dibal H, isobutyl aluminium hydride. So these two are the methods of preparations of aldehydes under nitrile compounds. And for ketones, nitriles with Grignard reagent. What is Grignard reagent? RMGX. Now let us discuss the preparation of aldehydes in third method. In this, oxidation of methyl benzenes. Oxidation of methyl benzenes, for example, CH3, toluene. In this, two methods are there. One is by use of chromyl chloride, CrO3Cl2, and the other one is use of chromium oxide. And the second method is by side-chain chlorination, and the third one is Gattermann-Koch reaction. Now let us discuss the preparations right from the beginning, that is Rosenmund's reaction. In the previous module, we discussed the preparation of aldehydes and ketones by oxidation of alcohols by using common oxidizing agents like potassium permanganate, potassium dichromate, nitric acid, etc. But in these reactions, the reaction does not stop at aldehyde stage. So the reaction proceeds and further oxidation takes place and aldehyde becomes ketone. So we do not get aldehyde. Now to get the aldehyde or to stop the aldehyde at stage, So we have other methods, that is by acid chlorides. That is, the first one is Rosenmund's reaction. For example, CH3 C double bond O Cl in the presence of palladium catalyst based on barium sulfate and sulfur in the presence of boiling xylene, we get aldehyde CH3 C double bond OH. This is acetaldehyde. In this reaction, barium sulfate acts as poisonous. The activity of a palladium catalyst is minimized. Therefore, the reaction stops at the aldehyde stage, and of course, the reaction is carried out in boiling xylene, and this reaction is known as Rosenmund's reaction. In this reaction, we can get aromatic aldehydes also. So, this is benzoyl chloride in the presence of palladium catalyst, barium sulfate and sulfur, boiling xylene, we get C double bond O single bond H. This is benzaldehyde. Preparation of aldehydes and ketones from acid chlorides. Just now we discussed the preparation of aldehydes from acid chlorides in the name of Rosenmund's reaction. Now let us see the preparation of ketones from acid chlorides. RMGX, this is Grignard reagent, plus CdCl2, cadmium chloride. Grignard reagents are made to react with cadmium chlorides, and we get R2CD dialkyl cadmium plus MgXCl. So we get dialkyl cadmium by the reaction of Grignard reagent and cadmium chloride. So let us take an example. CH3MgBr methyl magnesium bromide plus cadmium chloride, we get dimethyl cadmium plus MgBrCl. So this dimethyl cadmium is made to react with acid chloride. This is C2H5C double bond O Cl plus CH3 taken twice C. So we get here 2 C2H5 C double bond O CH3. This is ethyl methyl ketone. Ethyl methyl ketone. Our IUPAC name is butanone. Friedel-Crafts acylation. So here benzene plus CH3COCl, this is ethanoyl chloride IUPAC's name is ethanoyl chloride, or commonly it is known as acetyl chloride. This is in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. So what do we get here? This is benzene ring, C double bond O, single bond CH3. So this is acyl group is introduced in the benzene ring. Therefore the name of this substance is acetophenone. Acetophenone. This reaction is known as a Friedel-Crafts reaction, and of course in this reaction a ketone is prepared. C double bond O is ketone. Now let us see another reaction. Benzene ring plus what is this substance? Benzoyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. Therefore we get, so this benzoyl group is introduced on benzene ring. This is benzophenone. This substance is benzophenone. Preparation of aldehydes from nitriles. Nitrile functional group is C triple bond N. Nitriles are reduced to imines, which on hydrolysis gives aldehyde. So imines CH3 C triple bond N. This is ethane nitrile plus SnCl2, stannous chloride plus HCl gives CH3 CHNH. This is imine. This on hydrolysis H3O plus we get CH3CHO acetaldehyde. And of course this reaction is known as Stephen reaction. This reaction is known as Stephen reaction, and this reaction is meant for the preparation of aldehydes. Preparation of aldehydes from nitriles. Nitriles group C triple bond N by using Debol H. What is Debol? Debol is diisobutyl aluminum hydride. Diisobutyl aluminum hydride, or C triple bond N in the presence of Debol H and the water, we get RCHO aldehyde. Let us take an example. CH3 CH triple bond double bond CH CH2 CH2 CHO, sorry, C triple bond N, Debol H H2O, we get CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 CH2 CHO. What is the name of this substance? 6 carbon atoms are there and double bond is present on 4th carbon atom. Therefore, it is hex 4 enol. Now, similarly, by using Debol, aldehydes can be prepared from esters also. So, CH3, CH2 taken 9 times, C triple double bond O, C2H5 oxygen. So this is ester group. This is Dibol H and water. We get CH3, CH2 taken 9 times, C double bond OH. Now let us take an example with the less number of carbon atoms, that is CH3, CH2 taken 5 times, C double bond O, C2H5. This is O, C2H5. This is ethyl hexanoate, Dibol H, water, and we get CH3, CH2 taken 5 times, CHO. So this is, how many carbon atoms are here? 1 plus 5, 6 plus 1, 7. So it is heptamer. Preparation of ketones from nitriles. So nitriles group is, as we discussed just now, C triple bond N. So here let us take CH3, CH2, C triple bond N. This is 3 carbon atoms are there. Therefore the name of the substance is propane nitrile. Nitriles are treated with Grignard reagent. So here let us take C6H5MgBr. This is phenyl magnesium bromide, and the reaction takes place in ether. Therefore, we get intermediate. This is CH3, CH2, C double bond N, MgBr, and here this is C6H5. So this is imine intermediate. Imine intermediate, and of course this is hydrolyzed H3O plus. Therefore, what do we get here? CH3, CH2, C double bond O, single bond C6H5. Now let us discuss the preparations of aldehydes from hydrocarbons. By using chromyl chloride, CrO2 Cl2 is the formula for chromyl chloride. This is benzene, C6H5CH3 plus CrO2 Cl2 in the presence of carbon disulfide, and we get chromium complex CHOCrOHCl2 taken twice. So this chromium complex, this on hydrolysis H3O plus, and we get benzaldehyde. This is benzaldehyde. And another method is by using chromium oxide. So here benzene CH3, CrO3 in the presence of acetic anhydride, CH3CO taken twice O, that is acetic anhydride, and at 273 Kelvin we get CHO CO, CH3 taken twice. So this on hydrolysis H3O plus and of course heating we get CHO benzaldehyde. Preparation of aldehydes from hydrocarbons by side chain chlorination. By side chain chlorination. See here, toluene CH3 treated with chlorine in the presence of sunlight and we get C6H5 CHCl2 benzol chloride. This is benzol chloride. This benzol chloride is treated with water, that is hydrolyzed 373K, we get CHO. And of course here hydrogen chloride is removed. So by side chain chlorination, toluene is treated with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, we get benzol chloride, that is C6H5CHCl2, and is treated with water or hydrolyzed, we get benzaldehyde, hydrogen chloride is removed here. In the same manner, we see another reaction. Benzene is treated with carbon monoxide and hydrochloric acid. Benzene is treated with carbon monoxide and hydrogen chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride or cuprous chloride. We get benzaldehyde CHO. And this particular reaction is referred as Gattermann-Koch reaction. Gattermann-Koch reaction. So here benzene is treated with carbon monoxide and hydrochloric acid in the presence of aluminum, anhydrous aluminum chloride or cuprous chloride, and we get benzaldehyde. This particular reaction is referred as Gattermann-Koch reaction. Now let us discuss the properties of aldehydes and ketones. In this, the first is physical properties. Physical properties. First one is physical state, boiling points, and solubility. So the three properties: physical state, boiling points, and solubility. Now let us discuss the physical state. Aldehydes, first members are gases or liquids, and as the alkyl chain length increases, they are solids. That is, the first aldehyde is N equal to 1 HCHO. This is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde, it is gas at room temperature. It is gas at room temperature, and of course it is soluble in water. And other aldehydes, N equal to 2 CH3 CHO. This is acetaldehyde, is liquid. And of course the other aldehydes are liquids with pleasant smell. Coming to ketones, the first ketone starts with 3 carbon atoms, that is CH3, C double bond O, CH3. The name of this substance is acetone. acetone is liquid, and of course higher ketones are also liquids with pleasant smell. Now let us see boiling points. Boiling points of aldehydes and ketones are little higher than the corresponding ethers and hydrocarbons of similar molecular masses. That is, if you take CH3, CH2, CHO, this is CH3, CH2, CH2OH, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. So this is propanol, propanol, this is propanol, and this is butane. What are the molecular masses here? This is 58, this is 60, and here this is 58. So here boiling points are boiling points 322, 371, 309. So from this it is understood that the boiling points of aldehydes are lesser than the alcohols of corresponding molecular masses. This is the boiling point is 322 K and here 371 and this 309. The boiling points of alkanes of corresponding molecular masses are lesser than the aldehydes. Why boiling points of aldehydes are lesser than corresponding alcohols? We know that in alcohols, hydrogen bonding exists among the molecules, whereas in aldehydes, such a hydrogen bonding does not exist. It has only dipole-dipole interactions. So the dipole-dipole interactions are weaker than hydrogen bonding. Because of this, the boiling points of aldehydes are lesser than that of alcohols. Now let us see one more example. This is pentane, this is diethyl ether, and this is butanol. Now what are the molecular masses? 72, 74 and 72. Then boiling points in Kelvin. This is 309 here, this is 308 and here 349. See here, this is alkane hydrocarbon, this is ether, this is aldehyde. So aldehydes have higher boiling points than corresponding ethers and alkanes with similar molecular masses. This is because of the presence of dipole-dipole interactions. Let us see the boiling points of aldehydes and ketones. That is isomeric aldehydes and ketones. This is methanol, this is acetone, and this is propanol. This is methanol, acetone is a ketone, and this is propanol. And what are the molecular masses? The molecular masses are 30 and here 58 and here also 58. And dipole moment here 2.27 D. D stands for debye, which is a unit of dipole moment, and here it is 2.88 D and here it is 2.80 D. Why the dipole moment is more in the case of acetone? See here in acetone, C double bond O, here bulkier alkyl group is here and here also bulkier alkyl group. So this bulkier alkyl group's steric hindrance increases, therefore Therefore, they are more polar, and moreover, what happens here? Electron, negative charges pushed towards the carbonyl group. Therefore, partial positive charge is formed, partial positive charge is formed. Therefore, they repel each other. Hence, dipole moment is more. Thus, isomeric aldehydes and ketones, the dipole interactions are more, and because of that, boiling points, here it is 329 K and here it is 322 K. Now let us see the solubility of aldehydes and ketones. Lower members of aldehydes and ketones, that is methanol, ethanol and acetone, they are soluble in water because they form a weak hydrogen bond with water. So here HCHO, methanol, CH3CHO, ethanol, CH3COCH3, they are soluble in water. How water we write? This is H, and of course here partial positive charge, here negative charge, and here this is R dash ketone, and of course here partial negative charge forms, and in between right hydrogen bond forms. On the other side also ketone group, partial negative charges formed here, and dipole moment, hydrogen bond forms. Due to the formation of hydrogen bond, these lower alkanes are soluble in water. As the alkyl chain length increases means the higher members, that is for example C9 H19 CHO, this is decanol. So such aldehydes and ketones whose alkyl chain length increases, they are insoluble in water, but they are soluble in organic solvents like CCl4, benzene, etc. Thank you.